Why should we buy the gold disc original and not the purple disc DVD-R? 为何要购买原装光碟金碟而不是特录版光碟紫碟 Let me tell you why. If you think that BSI Bank Singapore's saga with the government is over, then you are more than wrong. There are still people wanted by the police. Today, Singapore police charged 2 former BSI bankers amid ongoing investigations into the bank, the same one that ordered the shutdown of the Swiss bank's Singapore branch and operations. A senior vice president at BSI Singapore, who coincidentally handled the bank's relationship with everyone's favorite wealth fund 1MDB, and a former director at the bank were charged with forgery and failure to disclose suspicious transactions. What can we learn from this? 1. Buy original, make a habit of it. 2. Trust no one, not even your banker. Gerakan Legal and Human Rights Bureau Chief Baljit Singh has come under immense fire when he said in a speech that the party should not field a 70-year-old candidate or an old Chinese man, but instead a woman who is beautiful, sweet, energetic, sexy and willing to give it her all, like Kak Azmar, referring to Gerakan Wanita Vice Chief Asma Mat Ilyas. Baljit has clarified on Facebook that he meant no ill intent and even had Azmar as well as party president Ma Siu Kyong vouch for him that he didn't mean any harm. Ma also took a swipe at Malaysia Kini, saying that the full statement was not reported and that Baljit was quoted out of context. Amana, on the other hand, weren't so forgiving and have fired back, saying that Gerakan and parties that believe that female candidates need to be sexy should open a modelling agency instead. Over the weekend, a Facebook post from last month resurfaced depicting an account under the name of Dato' Jamal Yunus promising that the May 13 racial riots of 1969 will have a repeat with flying machetes on the 19th of November if the Bersih 5 rally proceeds to take place in Kuala Lumpur. This post, which garnered a lot of attention, rubbed Inspector General of Police Khalid Abu Bakar the wrong way, and on Twitter, Khalid says that the police will be investigating the said post. Jamal, on the other hand, has cried foul and says that the post was not from his original account and pointed the finger at Penang Chief Minister Lim Guan Eng, accusing him of being behind the alleged fake account. At Bersih Penang's convoy, Guan Eng told Jamal not to drag him into the matter as he has nothing to do with it. The post appears to have been deleted as of this morning. Whistleblower website Sarawak Report is at it again. This time they claim to have gotten their hands on bank statements reflecting transfers totaling some 3.4 million ringgit into 2 AmBank accounts purportedly belonging to Prime Minister Najib Razak in February and March of 2015 respectively. Citing leaks, Sarawak Report alleges that these accounts were managed by a Nik Faisal Arif Kamil, a former managing director at the former 1MDB-owned SRC International Sendirian Berhad. From what they gather, Sarawak Report suggests that the money may have been brought into the bank in the form of cash and deposited directly, causing the paper trail to go cold and the origin of the money to be unknown. Police have detained a public university student along with 15 others over alleged involvement with terrorist groups at 6 locations across the country between the 21st of September and the 6th of October. The student, who was studying at a university in Johor, was allegedly planning to infiltrate Syria to join a terrorist group. Prior to this, the said student was detained by the Turkish authorities upon his arrival in Istanbul after a tip-off from the Malaysian authorities. He was believed to be involved in a syndicate falsifying travel documents for terrorist activities while he was in Malaysia. In other news, a bomb threat received by the management of a local college in Bandar Utama this afternoon has been confirmed by the police to be a hoax after the bomb unit was deployed to the scene to do an inspection. And that is the end of the fact sheet. A threat about racial riots is a very serious matter and should not be taken lightly. But can we take Jamal's word that someone was impersonating him on this? Let's have a chat in the comments. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe and share this video. I'm Daniel Anthony. Thanks for watching.